Hey everybody, Jonny here. Welcome back to Alicemare. So in the last episode, I got a little frustrated with this question, but guess what? It's a trick question. It's really stupid. So there's this type of cat. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant. So basically, what he's saying here is, how many cats is he gonna have? He's only gonna have one because he doesn't have a cat to actually mate with the other cat. So the answer here is supposed to be one. Oh, you're right. What? Only one? What? Ah, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. I feel kind of let down by myself, mostly. No, it's fine, thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's obviously fine. Or, it's absolutely fine. You could take it if you like. I'm a little annoyed that it was like a silly trick question like that. Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Oh, boy. Alright, so... yeah, I gotta give this to... I don't think it's this girl. It's... this one? No, it's probably the one up here. Let's play again sometime. No? What's that? Feather pin. Oh, wonderful. You brought one. There it is. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key, as promised. Okay, so we got the passage key. This, you want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Obtain a notebook scrap. Oh, I got a notebook scrap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Alright. Is that Teach? Is that young Teach? Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else I might just find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right. Well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. Is that young Teach? It's gotta be, right? There's 3 more doors here. What is this all about? Variety of books. Variety of books. Variety of books. Variety of books. Just a lot of books. Ah, be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize, only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Yeah, nothing in there. Let's go through this one. Book labeled Mother Goose. Monday's child is fair of face. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child is far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And a child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. Okay. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. Variety of books. Okay, I guess the middle is where I need to be. Talk to this dude. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. Ah. But only if you could solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Solve that and I'll give you the key, but you only get 3 shots. Isn't it just 3? Only 3, no more, no less. Huh. You get weird all of a sudden. I know why, though. Alright, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked, you think about it. Well, if there's 3 of them eating 3 apples in 3 minutes, then 100 of them's gonna eat 100 apples in 3 minutes, because it's gonna take the same amount of time. Okay. 3. Correct! That was easy. Alright, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Okie dokie. Take it out. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? The minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes. So if 3 eats 3 in 3, then how many will eat 100 in 100? So how many does it take to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? So basically each apple takes 3 minutes, right? So if we've got 100 minutes, will we just divide it by 3? Hang on. Let me think about this. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? There's 100 apples, 100 minutes. How many would it take if one person could eat an apple? Hang on. 100 divided by trace is like 33.33 repeating, right? So in 100 minutes, it takes 3 minutes to eat an apple. One person can eat 33 apples. So if one person can eat 33 apples in 100 minutes, then to get 100, you have to have at least 4, because 3 would be 99, because I don't think you'd count the remainder. So I'm assuming it'd be 4. Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. There's another paper. Notebook scrap. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I XXXX'd him. Okay. So the answer is 4, I'm pretty sure. Correct again! The key, yes, here you are. Obtain the key to the middle room. Cool. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. So what door do I go through? Oh, it's probably this big ass room right here, right? Whoa, is that somebody dead? Cold. Him? He was a great guy, really. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. What? Calm down, calm down. He was dead when I got here. Who found him first? I'm the person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. What's this? It's locked. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. Did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. What? This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? Ah. He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, that's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? I don't know, but I have an inkling. Nope. I guess with a paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need any more. I don't have any paper. Ah, what to do? Yeah. So I got my pen back. And will you give me the paper? Paper? Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again? Oh, well, thank you very much. Sigh. Okay. So maybe I could talk to her with just a pen and paper. Or him. Deaf dude. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. It is teach. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room. Same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked to do what they were doing before the murder. So there's A, B, C, D, and E. Here we go with another puzzle. I was doing some reading here, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though, to stab him with a knife like that. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. What? I was doing some reading here, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though. To stab him with a knife like that. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. What? The 2 culprits. How am I supposed to discern the culprits from that? Well, one of them said he was stabbed with a knife, and the other one said he was dragged. So those are the only people that seem to know anything about the murder. So is it B and D? Right, I explained it and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person, what an awful thing to do. Let's go. Was I right? Don't mention it. Why do I know so much? Because I've been here before. Nothing's changed, not since then. What? What? I guess I got it right. Alright, now hold on for just 1 second, gosh darn it. So, I read up on this little secret thing here that pops up when you get this boy with you. So let's go ahead and do it real quick, shall we? Just noticed. Ha! What an odd boy. Very odd. I'm a bit lost. Would you mind guiding me? It's fine. You should be able to see the way. I can't see too well. Me, I'm Fiona. I think that was it. Yes, you smell like tears. I'll call you Crybaby. No, I have no soul anymore. Just little teeny shards. It's his fault, all of it. Even the fact I won't be reborn. Yes, indeed. He's always been that way. Letting his hair grow long. I'm sure he learned how to cut it a long time ago. Honestly, it's so wimpy of him to be unable to forget. He needs to break things off. He's not going to get anywhere dragging around all that weight. Not even knowing that, for all his smarts, it pisses me off. He's an idiot. He's stupid moron. God damn, chill out. No, I'm not heavy. Sure, I did eat a lot, but I kept things under control. Ugh, let's go. Come on. Ooh, let's not go towards the blood. Nah, I don't care. Oh, do I, maybe I just have to go towards the blood. Yep. This smell, there are books here. And maybe this is that library we used to go to. We loved it. All gone now, though. What a useless kid. Do you see a white notebook anywhere? If you do, tell me. What is it? Ha! Is that what you heard? Yes. If it were a dream, that wouldn't hurt your heart, so maybe this place is more like what you'd call heaven or hell. There must be a simple reason why you've come here. Probably because you've lost XXXX, whatever that is. Cat, you mean the one with the swarmy laugh? I wonder if he's the one I know. What, did you believe everything that cat said? The words of a demon who treats people's sorrows as he feasts? How could you believe something you've never seen or experienced? Maybe you could believe because you have no clue. How strange. Liars are everywhere. The world can hardly contain them all. And gullible people, also everywhere. But it's also the gullible ones who get hurt. Maybe God's just a sadist. Just kidding. Ah, I love the smell of books. Okay. Let me see that. Wow, it's bulky. So many names. Huh, interesting. Apparently my name means bright. My teacher gave it to me. I don't have parents. They must have abandoned me. I don't have many early memories. I asked the director for most of it. But it's fine. The beginning was so unhappy that I was happy every day. His name means recipient of XXXX, I believe. What does XXXX stand for, though? He was very afraid to receive it. He knows XXXX. He was certainly XXXXX'd. Oh, is it love? Maybe it's love. 4-letter word, love. By me, our teacher, the director's new friend? Absolutely. But didn't realize that it was love, so he thought he never got it. Maybe. I mean, totally. Saying he never knew it is just an excuse. You know, love is all around us. Look, there's love here and love over there. Even talking to you now is a show of my love for you, crybaby. When you realize that, that's when you can have love for yourself. And if you don't notice, then it's no different from a pebble. I think that's what it is. Honestly, wait, I want you to look for a white notebook, please. Okay. It's gotta be in one of these bookshelves. Read it. No, don't say a word. I know it's something you don't want to know. It's... the cat killed him? Alright. Oh, here it is. Found it! Good. Will you show it to me? Yes, it's blank. It's always been blank. Ever since then. No, it's okay. I just wanted to check. The hell? Looks like we're here. It's the sky, a sky of souls. This is where they're reborn. Both Eden souls and souls that lose their power can be reborn, but I'm too weighed down to fly, so I can't. Yes, some choose to keep going, even when they're nothing but a soul. A fantastic power can be turned into an equally awful power. But don't you think it's better to be reborn than to cling to one thing? You know, it's impossible to get a crumpled paper back to being creaseless. It's no good for me. I've lost my soul and my sparkle. To think that he's family, my only connection, well... but I'm shameful myself. You should grow to be people who can break away. What? Renouncing facing oneself, renouncing acknowledgement, renouncing improving oneself, renouncing attachment to life, and he renounced taking notice of anything around him. What you're about to see is the fate of a person who ends up that way. It's alright, even if you feel you're as unhappy as can be now. There's lots of happiness to be had. You're still children, yes? Not adults yet. Yes, so you always need to be looking ahead. There's no point looking behind. It's all up to you in the end. I hope we can meet again. Good night, crybaby. Hey, hey. Are you okay? You've been spacing out. Hurry and open that door. Okay, cool. I'm gonna end this episode here. Got the little secret achievement there. A little secret cutscene. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you guys do best. And I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye-bye.